See y'all later, man.
You wanna see me on rank tonight?
Huh?
I'm hitting Diamond 1 on rank tonight on Siege.
What that mean?
Mess with me.
What that mean?
If you know, you know.
What that mean?
You know, you know.
Guess I don't know.
What's up, everyone? This is James with Highly Craved, and if you've ever dropped into Rainbow Six Siege and felt completely lost, overwhelmed, or like everyone else has wall hacks except you, you're not alone. Siege is one of those games that doesn't hold your hand. It's tactical, punishing, and unlike most shooters out there, but that's what makes it so rewarding when things finally start to click. And the timing couldn't be better. SiegeX is dropping today, June 10th, bringing in new content and a lot of fresh faces. That means that this is your chance to jump in, get ahead of the curve, and actually feel confident in your gameplay, even if you're just starting out. Now, if you follow these tips, I promise you'll be playing smarter than most of the lobby from day one. Now, you're probably asking yourself, James, you're not a pro in this game. Like, what makes you so qualified to make a video like this? To that, I would say, I have almost 2,000 hours in this game. I've been consistently a high rank, playing against emeralds, diamonds, and champs, and I feel like I know the fundamentals really well. I'm not just talking about aim and gunplay mechanics. No, I'm talking about fundamentals that every new player needs to know to hold their own in Siege. We're talking about understanding your operators, getting familiar with the maps, knowing where the cameras are, using your utility and your drone properly, and dialing in your awareness so you can win fights just by sound alone. These aren't BS tips. These are things in the game that people who play at a very high level do very well every single time they play. So get comfy, take some notes, and please enjoy this video.
I'm Diamond 1.
Alright, tip number 1, learning operators. Start with easier ops. Find multiple favorites and get comfortable with those favorites. The first thing you absolutely need to lock in is understanding your operators. In Rainbow Six Siege, this isn't just picking a cool looking character with a fancy gun. Every operator is a specialized tool with a specific role. In the bottom right, where the operator frame is, you can see there's a difficulty, speed, and health, as well as what that operator specializes in. I would say if you're starting out, definitely start with a 1 difficulty, maybe a 2 difficulty, but in the end, it's up to you. This is what makes Rainbow Six Siege so unique. Now, I could sit here and rank all the operators, but I mean, that would be a 30-minute long video that is super boring, and that's not what this video is about. So once you got an operator that you think you like, you can go and change their loadout, choose what primary weapon you want to bring, secondary weapon, and their gadget.
Ooh, this is nice!
You can also, in the operator menu, go into the operator guides, and it can show you what your operator's specific gadget does. So for example, this is Echo, and he has the yokai drone. We'll get back into that a little bit later. One thing that Rainbow Six added a little while back is the shooting range. This is a great tool to warm up, and it's a great tool to just practice shooting your gun and seeing which gun you feel most comfortable with while playing Rainbow Six. Basically, you have aim labs built into Rainbow Six, which is a really nice feature. While you're in the shooting range, you can also switch between attackers and defenders, so you can try out multiple operators, multiple guns, or warm up with multiple operators and multiple guns.
What your gun sound like?
Personally, I always use the shooting range to warm up before a game. Once you've looked around at some operators and shot their guns, you can hop in and play the game. You can play quick match, and you can change the settings to play bomb, secure area, or hostage, or you can go into tactical, and you can play ranked or standard. However, for ranked, the game does require you to be a level 50, which is going to take some time in learning the game. So, go into standard and learn the maps. Which brings me to tip number 2, learning the maps, how to attack and defend them, the callouts, best operators to bring, and how to take control as an attacker and keep control as a defender. So, we're going to take a look at Oregon. Specifically, we're going to take a look at Oregon top floor or second floor, and we're going to take a look at all the callouts. There's many different rooms, many different ways to go, but there's about 15 basic callouts on this map alone, just on the upstairs part, and that's just the basic callouts. That's not even the more advanced callouts that you see in Pro League. So every single season, you see 16 different maps that are in the ranked pool, and not everybody knows all of them. But it's important to learn the basics on every single map. I'll give you a quick example. On the map Villa, specifically the second floor, the wall between Trophy Room and Astronomy Room. Now you would think, let's keep the bomb site safe. No, we want to take the bomb site and expand out a little bit. So what we're going to do is reinforce the wall right next to this, and then we're going to make a rotate hole so that we can expand out. With this expansion, you help out yourself and your teammates. Speaking of helping your teammates, one thing that is very important in this game are cameras. Tip number 3, learn the cameras. Cameras are everywhere. Eyes are on you 24/7. Learn where they're at, learn their abilities, the attacking ones and the defending ones. Cameras are such a vital portion of this game, it's extremely important to know what they are, what they do, and where they go. You have defensive default cams that are on the inside and outside, bulletproof cameras that can be brought as an extra utility. Then you have operator-specific gadgets like Maestro's Evil Eye, Echo's Yokai Drone, Valk's Black Eyes or Valk Cams. Then you have the attacker drones, which come in many different shapes and sizes, like Twitch's Zappy Drone, Brava's Hacking Drone, Flores' RCE Exploding Drone. You also have a defender that's a robot that could double as a camera. You have a defender that can hack attacker drones. Oh, and you have Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell who can shoot cameras out of his gun? Yeah, there's a lot. Every single camera in this game matters. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Whether you're on attack or defense, cameras are the most powerful source of information in Rainbow Six Siege, and the players who understand how to use them win more rounds, period. End of story. So yeah, whether it's a default hallway cam, a sneaky Valk cam in a plant site, or a drone tucked under a desk, if you can see it, use it. If the enemy has it, destroy it. Because in Siege, whoever controls the cameras usually wins the round. Now, when you start to play the game more and more, you start to learn different areas that these cameras can go, different things that you can do with them, different strats. You see things on TikTok and Instagram that you want to do in-game as well. And the best thing with these cameras, you can still look through them when you're dead. So after you die, you can still be a part of your team and help them out. This is the most important part of the game, is utilizing your utility. Which leads me to tip number 4, is use your utility. Utilize the prep phase, defenders and attackers. Help yourself and your teammate, and always remember your utility. So there's going to be some attackers and some defenders that don't really bring too much utility to the team. And there's going to be attackers and defenders that bring tons of utility to the team. But what's important is if you bring it, use it.
I'm so fucking scared right now!
You have to use your utility. I don't care how good your aim is. If you're not using your gadgets, you're basically playing Siege with half a toolkit. This isn't Call of Duty. Siege is built around gadgets and utilities that change the entire flow of a round. You can't just rely on gun skill alone. Every operator has a gadget for a reason, and more often than not, that gadget is the reason they're picked in the first place. Now, specific utility is important, but also things like drones and other utilities that you can bring are super important as well. One thing that I think is extremely underutilized as an attacker is drones. Please, tip 4A, use your drone. Please use your drone. Don't just run in. Use your damn drone, man, please.
Don't you see the fucking problem? Why are you not droning?
I would say as an early Siege player, if you lack gun skill, drones are what's going to help you win your round. So in this clip, it's a 5v3 situation. We could probably just close in on site and take the site and plant the diffuser, but I'm double checking on my drone real quick. So as I'm droning around, I see where the defender is, so I feel a little bit more confident on going into the site, especially it being 5v2. I go in knowing where he's at.
Hello, motherfucker.
And I slam his ass.
Pause. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Resume.
And that's how you do it like this?
Good call out there, Chai.
Hey, anytime, dude.
That's really fine.
I mean, everyone already knew he was there.
Protect the bombs. Well, only you knew that, so I had to tell everybody.
Good boy, good boy.
Hey, kill yourself.
Okay.
Awareness is everything in this game, which is tip number 5. Audio, because everything makes noise. Communication with your team, pinging and calling out, and using a headset. So with a headset and a mic, you can call out to teammates where the enemies are on the map. So it's important to know where to call out and what things are called.
Somebody's upstairs.
So there's a teammate call out that someone's upstairs, and there's an audio cue of a Nomad air jab going off. Probably could have called out that kill in the bathroom, but it's fine.
Careful, doctor, bottom floor.
Teammate call out, Doc is bottom floor, probably going to come from the main stairs. At the dock.
Okay, then no one's on bottom floor then. Careful with Cav though.
So I've relayed to team the dock is dead, teammate confirms nobody's bottom floor anymore, and reminds everyone the Cav is still roaming. Cav's on fucking main stairs.
Main stairs.
So communicates with my teammate about the Cav, he verifies the call and relays it to everyone on the team. Next we have Cafe Dostoevsky, or just Cafe. I'm going to show a little clip here.
Melissa's going down Bakery stairs, so look out. Yeah, James, to your left, hard left.
Great quick call up by my teammate.
Next, give it a date.
I'm going to show how far sound travels. That's Archives hatch. I mean Logi hatch. So I have to correct myself, it's not Archives, it's Logistics or Logi, but I'm all the way over here and I hear it over here.
Next, give it a date.
So now we're on Outback, I hear some movement in Piano Room. I go ahead and kill the defender there, and the Callie gets the kill at the top of Yellow Stairs, but there's a Valkyrie right on her trail. You get a call out from a teammate that the last one is Yellow Hallway. I go ahead and plant the diffuser. You can hear the footsteps that the Valkyrie is moving around. So I go to secure the backside by putting a claymore, and Callie goes to fight the Valkyrie. So I run outside. Outside I decided to check out my drone, but it's kind of far, so I just leave it. There's a few footsteps that you can hear the Valkyrie pushing up in the showers. So I go ahead, the diffuser's about to go off, so I swing it, and I get the kill. Very, very simple.
Next, give it a date.
So on this last clip, I am Hibana going down the stairs in Oregon. Specifically, we are on the bottom basement floor. What's going to happen is the Caviera on defense is going to get an interrogation, so they know where we're at.
I knew that was going to happen.
Doc is a 3 armor and very slow and very loud, so I was able to hear him step up. So a little callback to what I was talking about earlier about utility. There are utilities that make sounds as well, such as proximity sensors or beepers and barbed wire. So now with all these tips and tricks, you know that it's not just like running around and getting kills. Like, that's not going to get you a high rank or get you a lot of kills.
GC, I'm failing all my classes in school. I don't care! What rank are you? What's your KD? Okay, fix it!
Having solid shooting mechanics definitely helps, and you will have a higher KD if you can get more kills in the game. But in Rainbow Six Siege, it's everything around the gunfight that really wins rounds. Game sense, utility usage, and map knowledge will carry you way further than just good aim alone. So let's go over all the tips. Tip number 1, learn the operators. Know what your operator does and why you're bringing them. Your gadget is your biggest asset, use it with purpose. Tip 2, learn the maps. Map knowledge wins fights before they even happen. Learn the layouts, common paths, and callouts so you're never caught off guard. Tip number 3, learn the cameras. Every camera is free intel. Use them, deny them, and always know who's watching who. Tip number 4, use your utility. Your gadgets aren't optional. They're how you control the round. Don't die with tools in your pocket. Tip 4A, use your drone. Your drone is your second set of eyes. Scout, watch flanks, and gather info before you walk into danger. And tip number 5, awareness and sounds. Sound is everything in Siege. Listen for footsteps, gadget placements, and gunfire. Your ears are your best weapon. And please, for the love of God, get a headset and a microphone to play this game. I mean, I'm so tired of hearing people's like speakers on their computer or their TV speakers. Like, just stop. Don't be this guy. Okay, maybe that's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching the video if you watched it all the way through. If you can help us out, hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel, highly craved. We're going to be coming out with more gaming videos very, very soon. So hit the bell icon to be notified for those videos. This is James with Highly Craved, and thank you for watching.
Wait, I think the whole server crashed. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Damn it. Connection failure.
This is not good. But
Oh, did we get a demotion for that?
What?
they pulled everyone.
I just got a suspension
Oh, you did?
for fucking abandoning.
What? I didn't get anything.
Really?
No. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm a fucking... What?
How long did you get
Oh, it is. Oh,
suspension
no, it's
for?
just you. It's just you.
What the fuck? How the fuck?
How long is yours?
Oh, fucking hour?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Fucking great game, Ubisoft.